From the ancient world to Byzantium. Old forms, new symbols. Selected artifacts. Table support with Orpheus. Number 1. Date: 4th century. The table support was found in Aegina. Set on a square base and fronting the actual support is a sculptural group with a seated Orpheus playing a lyre, surrounded by real and mythical animals and birds. The decoration of the support has been tentatively interpreted in the light of the religious relativism of late antiquity. Similar carved supports have been found in other parts of the Mediterranean, and this one is thought to be the product of a workshop somewhere in Asia Minor. From the ancient world to Byzantium. Old forms, new symbols. Selected artifacts. Table leg with the Good Shepherd. Number 2. Date: 4th century. The Good Shepherd takes the form of a shepherd boy with a ram over his shoulders. It stands on a circular base with 2 tiny lambs looking up at him. The subject of the Good Shepherd was very popular in late antique monuments, such as, in addition to table supports, sarcophagi, wall paintings in tombs, and lambs. Its spread was facilitated by the multiple meanings inherent in this figure, which can express a wide range of virtues, equally acceptable in both pagan and Christian circles. The piece, which was found in ancient Corinth, is considered a product of a workshop from Asia Minor. From the ancient world to Byzantium. Old forms, new symbols. Selected artifacts. Fragment from a sarcophagus. Number 8. Date: around 215. Fragment from a marble, columnar sarcophagus from Smyrna in Asia Minor. It is decorated with a boar hunt featuring 2 men, one on foot and the other on horseback, and a pack of hounds. The figures, almost in the round, emerge from an architectural background, in which some of the details have been made using a drill. The hunting scene is a subject frequently used in the iconography of late antique sarcophagi with the intention of highlighting the bravery of the deceased. It has been suggested that this fragment belongs with 4 others exhibited in the Byzantine Museum and another 9 in the British Museum. From the ancient world to Byzantium. Old forms, new symbols. Selected artifacts. Clay lamp in the form of a fish. Number 12. Date: 4th-5th century. The lamp is in the form of a fish carrying a smaller fish in its mouth. The mouth of the smaller fish is the opening through which the wick was introduced, while another opening in the middle of the bag was intended for the oil, with which the lamp was filled and at the same time allowed ventilation. 2 holes which perforate the bag show that the lamp was hung up. The fish is one of the earliest and most popular Christian symbols. It symbolized Christ himself, as the initial letters of the words Jesus Christ Son of God are spelled out fish in Greek. The fish symbol was used by the first Christians especially in the catacombs and in funerary inscriptions as a symbol of salvation. The Chi-Rho and the cross have the same symbolic meaning and they decorate the body of the lamp on both sides. This type of lamp in the shape of a fish is thought to come from Egypt and is found mainly in the 4th and 5th centuries. It is not known whether the lamps of this type, like other similar ones which imitate the forms of different objects or animals, had any special use. As means of illumination they can be found in domestic spaces, places of worship or burning next to a tomb. Wherever this particular lamp comes from, Its symbolism is clearly loaded with many Christological symbols, and it refers to the notion of protection and salvation.